Ibiza Style TV.
We are here together today with Matutes to speak a little about new plans of Playa and Bossa. Abel, you want to, or your company want to invest 300 million euros in a tourism project in times of crisis. Has Ibiza the privilege of being less affected by the crisis than other regions of Spain?
Yeah, than other regions of Spain, for sure. Ibiza has the privilege of being less affected, especially tourism in Spain. And Ibiza, tourism basically it's one of the main, if not the only one, unfortunately, but it's one of the main streams for the economy. And yeah, it's less affected. The thing is also that project has been well studied, but apart from that, it's also kind of a project that we are also trying to do in those times in order to help the economy and in order to help Ibiza and especially Spain to recover. Spain and especially Ibiza, sorry, to recover from that crisis.
Do you think that a golf course could contribute to an extension of the season?
A golf course will help, absolutely. We need three or four golf courses at least in Ibiza in order to really be considered a golf destination. So we would really need some people to invest also in golf courses. Only with that golf course, maybe we're not going to be able to destationalize the whole island. But we definitely think it's going to help. It's going to help, and you got to know one thing, and I'm sure you know that golf course is it's a sport, and the people that follow that sport, that normally are also big spenders, are people that they go to the Mediterranean in winter. They don't go to the Mediterranean in summer. It's much more pleasant to play golf in England or in Germany in summer. The temperature is better in Sweden, whatever. In the Mediterranean, it's magnificent to play in winter because basically you cannot play there. You cannot play in the north.
But why is it so difficult to get on Ibiza an authorization to build your golf course while there are 24 on the neighbor island of Mallorca?
Well, first you should ask some politicians that I think where they were not informed enough, or sorry for saying the things the way I'm going to say it, but they didn't have the guts to do it. There's a lot of people that say golf courses are against ecology. That's completely false. Completely. But it's not even like no, maybe, whatever. No. And especially in a plot that right now has nothing. There's no trees, there's nothing. But there's a. It's funny because some people that pretend to be ecologists, and sorry for that, but I'm pretty sure they're not. They're trying to be politicians, unfortunately. Talk about golf courses and how it's bad for the water. In Ibiza, we are throwing the water, fresh water. We're throwing it to the ocean after being depurated, after being cleaned. That's the worst thing for the ocean in the place where it lives, because there's of course suddenly a lack of salinity, and so there's like some plants and Posidonia and all that they cannot grow there. But apart from that, it's bad for the island. It's bad for the island because a golf course, what helps is to recuperate the water reserves that are below the land, and so it's a win-win, and especially in a plot that right now has no trees, and there's going to be thousands of trees after that.
On one hand, the existing hotels in Playa and Bossa will be redesigned, but there will also be a new 5-star apart hotel. Will all these facilities be operated exclusively by the Matutes Group, or are there future partners with a big name from the international luxury hotel sector?
They're all going to be managed by us. Some of them are going to have a very exclusive name from from the international, let's say, leisure sector. That unfortunately I cannot say right now because we have a confidentiality agreement. Really not.
A part of the plan is also a large shopping mall. What facilities will be there? Do you already have candidates for the big trade chains?
Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, we're people that try to do things in a serious way, and we know we are not experts in malls. So what we are doing there is we're going to bring, and we are already talking with three big companies, but we're going to bring an expert in malls in order to help us manage it. It's going to be a joint venture in the mall, all in the mall. There's a lot of excitement. It's going to be a success, the mall, absolutely. But it's going to be a success basically for Ibiza, which is important, because one of the main things of the mall is, I think with the mall and with the golf course, we're going to really help to de-stationalize the area, and the area, and basically in a middle term, I would like to be not only the area but Ibiza.
Ibiza Style TV.